Hello everyone, I just got out of the theater seeing The Glassmaker. And most of you probably have no idea what that is. So The Glassmaker is an animated film from a Pakistan country, from Pakistan, a Pakistan animation studio that is heavily, and I mean really heavily inspired by Studio Ghibli animation and music and pacing and everything like that. In fact, the music, great as it is so similar to some of Joe Hisashi's scores, especially Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle, that, dare I say it, there might be some plagiarism there. But that being said, it was a very, very impressive first film. Story about a glassmaker who falls in love with the daughter of a general. This is such a Ghibli setup, but they really did it right. I've seen a lot of Ghibli inspired movies where they're taking the aesthetics of the Ghibli movies, but not really understanding why the Ghibli films are so, as they say, magical. These animators very much seem to understood what made Ghibli films magical, and they created something that was quite unique. Now, it's not perfect. The animation, good as it is not as polished as a Ghibli film. And again, some of the music and even some of the lines and stuff are so similar to Ghibli films that they might borderline on plagiarism. I am hoping that in the future they make something a little bit more original, if you will, because it kind of feels like, it does feel kind of like a copy of a Miyazaki film of some sort, but it's very, very good. And by the way, it is traditionally animated. This weekend there are two traditionally animated movies in theaters. This and Light of the World, which is a Jesus Christ movie. And then next week, Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, is that what it is going to be opening. So all you fans of 2D animation who are out there, there is no excuse not to be buying tickets to these movies if you really love the art form. They're making them, they're releasing them. Go buy the tickets, especially this one if you can find it. I acknowledge that The Glassworker is going to be a little bit harder to find for most people. But that being said, I'm going to give the movie 3.5 stars. Check out my full written review on Letterboxd and iCritic.net.